We need to become user-friendly to our town and encourage community input to share ideas. We need to listen to the views and the concerns of the citizens. We also need to be proactive in finding a replacement for our local doctor. Plus, we must become more involved in our seniors' care facilities, our schools, and our emergency services. Fiscal responsibility and accountability to the taxpayers is the utmost importance. Provincial and federal funding is available for all communities in BC, and we really need to focus on obtaining these funds to grow our future. I'd like to complete a review of the official community plan and bylaws to make Sicamous a community that is known as open for business. The next 4 years are very important to our community and surrounding area. We need a committed, like-minded, and innovative thinking team to strengthen and grow our community. Thank you very much.
Malcolm McKay.
Good evening. I'm voting for Gord. My parents are Mike and Sonia McCabe. My mother, Sonia McCabe, sold real estate here in Sicamous for 3 decades. My wife and I chose to retire here and are both involved in the community. I am currently the Vice President of the Sicamous Lions Club and Chairperson of the Ways and Means Committee for the Sicamous Legion. I also serve on the Curling Club Executive. I retired as a Regional Project Manager from the Ministry of Transportation after 35 years of public service. I have a university diploma in project management as well as a graduate certificate in contract management. Effective project managers need to be skilled in managing the work processes as well as managing the diverse interests of all stakeholders, including community members, all levels of government, public and private industry. It is these skills and experience that I offer to our community if I am fortunate enough to be elected by you. There's much to do to grow and strengthen our community. This is only possible when we work together as a team with all levels of government, business, and community members to achieve common goals. That is why I openly support other like-minded candidates. I am offering my skills and experience, am ready and able to be a working councillor, and will do my best to engage the community and all stakeholders for a positive change. If elected, it is my hope to chair the Transportation and Infrastructure Committee to ensure that our needs are properly represented. I am asking that you put your trust in me to represent you as a new councillor for the District of Sicamous. Thank you.
Joan Thompson.
Take my glasses off to read. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen and fellow candidates. My name is Joan Thompson, and I have served on council for the past 3 years, and I am seeking re-election. We accomplished a lot in the last 3 years. Some of these were lobbying the provincial and federal governments for $3 million towards our water treatment plant, lobbying the Minister of Highways to fix the Octopus intersection and the replacement of the Malacca and Burn Bridge, and to continue with the plans for the 4-laning of the Trans-Canada Highway. But there is still much work to be done, and I would like to be part of the decision-making process. In the coming years, I would champion causes such as completion of the new water treatment plant in time and on schedule, continue the development of trails and sidewalks around the community, develop a municipal campground, develop a town square, continue to encourage economic development, and continue the ongoing negotiations with the Minister of Highways on the Octopus and the replacement of the Burn Bridge, because they are doing the Malacca Bridge. I am the last one listed on the ballot, so please consider going all the way to the bottom and putting your X beside Joan Thompson. Or you can start at the bottom and put your X at my name. Thank you very much.
Janice Simons.
Hi everybody, my name is Janice Simons and I'm running for the Sicamous Council. One of my main reasons is to be a voice for the residents of the community. There does seem to be a gap between the district and the community, be that for the people but also for the societies and organizations. Council needs to stop cutting the grants and aids programs for the area. Towns need the art society, senior societies, and a good resource center, just to name a few. Not just to attract the newcomers, but also for the existing residents. Transportation, or the lack of it for people to get rides in and out of town, is also a large issue for the district to explore. While at the moment there are medical buses available for the people to ride to San Juan and Kelowna, these days and times are limited. Leasing a bus or buses could be an option for the town. Running on a more consistent basis would be important. A few times a day, more days per week could get ridership up. The town's health services are quite good with the community nursing support, dentist, chiropractor, lab services, and massage therapy. The major issue is what happens when Dr. Beach retires. Recruitment has to take place now. Having a great array of services in town can only showcase what Sicamous has to offer to a doctor wanting to relocate. A grant writer is also needed to offer training to an existing employee within the district. There are so many grants available that aren't being applied for. It's money that's available, and if we don't get it, another town will. I'm striving to help improve our community for all age groups for now and in the future, and to keep the community involved with the district's mandates. Thanks.
Lynn Miller.
Hi, I'm Lynn Miller. This is a critical time for Sicamous. We have no way of attracting jobs. We need our own economic development manager to pursue foreign investors and businesses. Nothing will change if we don't work for it. It's time to turn on the welcome sign, change bylaws that are fair and reasonable, and let developers and investors know we are open for business. Reality, for now, many people work elsewhere. They have families, homes, and pay taxes in Sicamous. Big problem, nothing for kids to do. We need a youth center that caters to all ages, has a variety of activities where kids want to go, that is affordable and safe. It will strengthen our community and help stop our young families from leaving. Safety. We need to keep widening streets to make pathways for pedestrians, scooters, wheelchairs, and bikes, and commit to keeping them cleared during the winter for seniors. How many problems would be solved if temporary business licenses could allow large properties to accommodate parking and camping? We need to make Sicamous a place where accountability, improved communication, and your input is welcome. We need to appreciate residents, district workers, and businesses, because it is the combination of all of us together that are the heart and strength of Sicamous. This community is amazing. How we band together and help families who suffer disasters is incredible. We need to go back to clear, simple rules that will bring jobs and development and help Sicamous prosper. Sicamous needs a new direction and strong people to make it happen. I'm asking for your vote to be part of this next very important chapter in Sicamous. Thank you.
Charlotte Hutchison.
I thought that was going to fall over.
Okay. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and fellow candidates. My name is Charlotte Hutchinson, and I, with great pride, am running for re-election as councillor for the district of Sicamous. Having served in this capacity for the past 4 years, I am acutely aware of the impact that council decisions have on our community, and as such, strive always for a balance in making decisions. Sicamous has been through some very, very tough years with the past recession. We have seen our population shrink and our businesses struggle, but through it all, our community has proven resilient. The recent community forums held have proven that collectively we believe we have much to be proud of. We have accomplished much in the way of infrastructure growth, with town sewer nearing completion and a new water treatment plant breaking ground. I understand the growing pains of these projects and the costs involved, but believe them to be essential to the well-being and growth of our community. I know Sicamous is poised for growth. Managing that growth well will be our next challenge. You, as the voting public, hold the key to the success of the next council. I know that you will choose wisely. Thank you very much.
Don Richardson.
Can you hear me?